Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jaden, or JJ Kings, coming at you with a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video, as you can see here. And today, I have finally made it to, as you guys can see here, I'm Prestige 9, level 55. I'm going to be entering Prestige 10. Finally, this is the last time after Prestige, if you guys didn't know already. As soon as you hit Prestige 10 and surpass level 55, it just immediately turns you to a Master Prestige, and you hit level 56. You don't have Prestige again after Prestige 10. Excuse me, so this is going to be my final Prestige. I'm very excited. I've been, awaiting this day for quite some time now, and I've never been more excited. This is the last time after Prestige. No more dealing with, all the new stuff for all the specialists, even though it's not new. It's just things that after you Prestige, it shows every skin that you have as a new skin, so that's kind of annoying. So I'm not going to have to deal with that anymore. That's why I didn't, go through all of these, because that little green thing at the bottom down there, that really annoys me. But I thought, since I'm only going to be on Prestige 9 for a short period of time, might as well not even take the time to go through that. So to start off the video, I'm going to be showing you guys all my classes. These are classes I use on the daily to get me to Master Prestige, to get me, to Prestige 10, what I am now. And these are classes I'm going to continue to use. Excuse me about that. I'm going to continue to use these, through Master Prestige and all that, and possibly level 1000. We'll see how that goes. But starting off here, we got the Swordfish. This thing's an absolute beast. This is one of my go-to classes. If I'm getting real annoyed or melted from a longer range, I'll throw this on, because I have the Penna Burst Operator mod, which allows this thing to be a one burst. So you guys can just one burst people from across the map. So I like this weapon a lot for longer range gunfights. People are playing campy, anything like that. One of my go-to classes. Moving on, here's my ICR class. This is once again another go-to pub stomping class. You guys have seen it, and the best gameplays I have on my channel for Black Ops 4 at least. I have some crazy IW videos. If you guys were into IW, go back and watch them. I dropped some crazy gameplays on that game. But I also have the Blinding Glory variant for this thing. The normal ICR looks like that, and the Blinding Glory just makes it look a little bit nicer in my opinion. But that's really nice. And if you guys didn't know, I do have Diamond ARs. So I got Diamond ARs through this whole process. Moving on, here's my Vapor class, another go-to class. You guys have seen this in a ton of videos. This is a class I use, if I'm just playing in my free time, just trying to, mess up some pubs, play with friends or whatever. The Vapor is one of my go-to classes just for screwing around, trying to get kills, all that good stuff. I actually recorded a couple of gameplays with this weapon where I was just playing with my friends, just messing around, and actually ended up going off. So this is another go-to class. Maddox, another go-to pub stomping class. This thing's an absolute beast. You guys see it in MLG a lot. It's just because this thing is probably the best all-around assault rifle or weapon in the game. It's good up close with the rate of fire. It's good at long range. There's a tad bit of recoil, but it's nothing too bad. This is one of the main classes that I definitely recommend you guys try out. I do have Diamond, but I'm actually running the, what camo is it? I'm running the, this one, the Dragon camo. It looks real nice on the Maddox. So that's my Maddox class there. Here's my Rampart class. Haven't been using this too much as of recently. But this weapon is an absolute beast, and this class up here, I think, is an absolute animal. Anybody can tear up some pubs with this class. If you guys aren't even good, give this class up a go. It is a real good one. Here's my MX9. I actually recently got Diamond SMGs in the past, maybe 3-4 days I got Diamond SMGs, so Diamond SMGs look real nice. This is my MX9 class. A lot of people think this weapon's underpowered, but if you guys try out this class up, I think you guys will change your mind. This class up's a beast. And the Diamond camo does look real nice on that. Moving on, here's my GKS class. I used this thing a lot earlier in my Prestige 9 phase, and then kind of faded from using it towards the end of my Prestige for no particular reason. I just want to use some other weapons, because I was using this a lot. So, sorry, my phone buzzed. Moving on to my next class, here's my SOG 9mm class. Once again, you see this weapon a lot in SMG, not this LMG. Oh my god. You see this class up a lot in MLG, excuse me, sorry about that. Not this particular class up, but you guys do see this a lot. I've changed this class a good amount. I was running, what was I running? I was running stock for a little bit. Stock's real nice. I was running suppressor. Suppressor's also really nice. You really can't go wrong with attachment setup on this weapon. I just really like fast mags and grip. Get that reload a little bit faster, and grip to minimize your recoil. Here's my Spitfire class. This is the main class I've been using towards the end of my Prestige. The reason for it is I recently learned really well to control the recoil while going for Diamond. As you can see, Diamond looks real nice on the Spitfire. But I recently learned how to control the recoil pattern and all that, so I can melt kids from like across the map. And as soon as you learn how to do that, this thing's an absolute beast. I didn't like it, you know, Prestige probably like 1 through 5. I really wasn't digging this weapon, and then I found a love for it, and especially recently, I'm going to be using this thing a lot more. Definitely recommend giving this class up a go. Here's my Daemon class. This thing's a little bit odd. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't have what is it, Diamond for it, unfortunately. I'll probably get that next week or so, because it is an SMG. I just haven't taken the time to get the DLC weapon Diamond. This class up's really good. It is a bit odd as a burst SMG, much like the Pharaoh from Black Ops 3, if you guys remember that. This weapon is pretty solid all around. I definitely think rapid fire drastically changes this thing. I mean, drastically. It's a completely different weapon when you throw on rapid fire because you can melt kids so much faster. I think that's a big difference. Recommend giving this class up a go. Here's my Titan class. I was using this a lot earlier in my prestiges and kind of fell off of using it as a prestige, 8, 9, and then probably prestige 10. I'm not going to be using this thing too much. I just think LMGs are kind of scummy to use, so I kind of quit using it. I mean, the weapon's an absolute beast. This thing's a monster. It's just LMGs kind of have, you know, a bad name around them. People just, you know, if you're using an LMG, you're going to get made fun of. But this thing is definitely one of the better weapons in the game. So I would recommend giving that class up a go. Moving on to my last class, but certainly not least, here's my Paladin class. I use this thing in my montage. If you guys saw that, I released on Christmas. It was called Impulse 1. If you guys haven't seen it, I definitely recommend you do. It was a pretty solid montage. Nothing insane, but I think it was really, really good. And I put a lot of time and effort into it, editing, hitting all the clips and all that. So please, if you guys haven't seen it, go on ahead, back and watch it. As soon as the video's over, of course. This is my Paladin class. You need that high caliber 1 to 2, or this thing's honestly mediocre. The snipers, in my opinion, are quite underpowered. The Koshka, I must have gold on that. I was actually using that earlier today. It's a hit marker machine, bro. It's much like the Outlaw. If you're not shooting upper chest, you're going to be getting hit markers. So I like, you know, going back to the Paladin, throwing on high caliber 1, 2. You shoot them in the stomach, you get kill. You get a kill. If you guys have really good aim, the Outlaw and the Koshka are really good. But mainly the Paladin, man. I just love this class up. If you guys do snipe at all, or if you don't snipe and want to try it, try out this Paladin class. It's pretty good. So that's going to do it for my class setups for all the weapons I use every day. If you guys think that my gameplays are good or think I'm overall a good player, I'm not saying I am. I think I'm decent at this game, but nothing insane. Definitely give some of those class ups a go. They're pretty good. If you guys want to see the score streak setup I run UAV, Drone Squad, and Attack Chopper. UAV, just so you know, if I'm early in my streak, I can, you know, see the enemy where they're at on the mini-map. So I don't get killed off my streak. Drone Squad, it's just all around pretty good. It is a lot more annoying now with the special Zero being out, considering that Zero can hack the Drone Squad and take it over and then, you know, get killed by your own Drone Squad. That's real annoying. Then Attack Chopper, it's just probably the best streak in the game in my opinion. So yeah, guys, let's take a look at my stats here. I have 6 days, 21 hours, 55 minutes, 25 seconds in the game. I have 818 losses, 818 wins, 807 losses, which gives me a 1.01 win-loss ratio. That's a lot better than last time, and on my previous prestiges, I've been holding down a solid negative win-loss ratio. If we look down here, I have 32,122 kills, 21,567 deaths, leaving my KD at a 1.49. I've been bringing that up slowly, and I hope to get up to closer to a 2.0 in, you know, the next couple months as the game's life cycle starts to end or come down. Because you guys know, as soon as we hit like that 6-8 month mark for, you know, Call of Duty being out, people can't stand watching this. So I would like to bring that up before that happens. I average 18.38 kills a game. That's brought down a lot, much like my KD, because when I try and snipe, especially going for my montage, I was getting killed a lot, and sniping, I could not drop that many kills in the game. I'd be lucky to drop like 15, while red gunning, I can drop upwards of 30 to 40. My best game being, 53 and 4 with the Spitfire. I have a 10% headshot accuracy. My highest kill streak is a 22. If we look at the medals I got one mega kill that's killed 6 enemies within a short time of one another. Relentless, killed 20 enemies without dying. That's all coming from your weapon, keep in mind. I know that's not crazy, it's not nuclear, but I am quite proud of it. And then I have 2 ultra kills, killed 7 enemies within a short time of one another, so that's kind of impressive. Got a couple friendly kills, knockouts, quad feeds, backfire, assisted suicide, multitasker, ruthless, collats, you know, nothing too crazy, nothing, you know, too drastic and insane, no 1,000 nuclear medals or anything like that. If we take a look at my, leaderboard, and we take a look at all my friends, I am the highest ranked player on my friends list, which I am really trying to beat Defective Max Prestige. That's all I've been trying to do since this game came out. I wasn't trying to have him beat me out like he has in previous games. I have, like I said, 6 days, 21 hours. He has 6 days, 15 hours. And he's only a couple levels behind me, so I do need to hit the grind for Max Prestige. I'm taking a drink real fast. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I try and keep this these videos unedited so you can see everything, you know, in its rawest form, or whatever you want to say. Here's my TDM record and all that. Free for all, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy here. So we're going to go on ahead and enter Prestige 10. I am very, very excited. What if I fresh started right now? Sorry about that, guys. But here we go. Enter Prestige mode. Enter Prestige 10. About Prestige mode. Start over at level 1, having gained a bit of prestige. You'll keep all progress made towards weapon levels, challenges, and customization. In exchange, you'll receive a calling card along with a token that allows you to permanently unlock any item that requires level progression. So we're going to go on ahead. Bam! Enter Prestige 10. Oh my god. The amount of time I've been waiting for this, guys. It's gross. As you guys saw, it's like 6 days. Almost 7. So what do we want to permanently unlock? We unlocked Flak Jacket. I unlocked everything you get at the end here. I unlocked the Swordfish, the Sog, the Drone Squad, the Maddox, the Vapor, the Cordite, the Spitfire, the KN, even though I don't even use that. And then, I guess, just Flak Jacket. So, what do we want to permanently unlock here? Unlock Perk 1 Greed. I know you get at level 11, but I mean, why not? There's nothing else I really want. So, bam! There it is, boys. Look at that. Prestige Master. Dang, I'm so close to that. Alright, so we are Prestige 10. I'm very happy about that. By the way, I have 3,062 headshots. But we are so close to Master Prestige. I'll be uploading a video on that as soon as I hit it, like I said earlier in the video. But on Prestige 10, I'm very excited for this. Been waiting a very long time. So if you guys did enjoy the video and want to see more videos, you know, similar to this or just Black Ops 4 as a whole, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and other than that, it's been your boy Jaden or JJ, and I'm out. Later.